Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Showing great feet there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a really well-measured ball. Pinches it off him. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Belletti. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Camavinga. It's a good-looking delivery. Big header! And he's forced to go back. Llorente did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. In with the challenge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Now the cross. Terrific! Oh, off the bar! No mistake! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback? Belletti chooses to go cross-field. It's Camavinga. Chouameni. This is Jimenez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Spread it left. Out of play for a throw. Oh, what has happened here? Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Header! He will be livid with himself. Koundé. Belletti. And here's Bale. Lopez. And he was quick to react. Now it's Villa. And this is Bale. And it's Bale! Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been slung wide. And he's been shifted off it. Llorente.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! Oh, it's hit the post! Danger averted for now. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's looking wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been... and again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely bit of skill. So we've reached the hour mark. Played out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's cut it out. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Out towards the flank. That is a brilliant interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Fermin. Now it's Bale. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! Fermin. Llorente. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Bale. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. No, he's not getting past him there. Camavinga. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 16. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Can he get on the end of this? Fermin. Christensen, and they can counter here. Played into space. Oh, well measured. Always got chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is a nice touch. Knocks it into space.
2 minutos de
And he's
descuento.
whipped it across. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Gets good distance on it. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. So Jim, what sort of a role is Koji Nakata expected to play here?
Well, he's primarily a shield and filter in deep midfield, although he does suit a fluid system quite well, having been an accomplished fullback and a centre-back at various stages of his career. He'll always put in and on.
It's Van Basten! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Bale, and it's made its way to him. Vardiol. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Azar. Stood up well to him there. Van Basten chasing after it. That is good strength. It's a good run down the right. Rijkaard. That's an excellent interception. Big chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ball comes in. Quality ball. Can he get onto this? And this is Rooney. Oh, right place, right time. Rooney gets flagged offside. Belletti. Now it's Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Belletti. To Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a cute ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Basten. Bale. Beckham. Crosses it in. Oh, important interception. Edmilson. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And here's Bale. Bale! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
showing great feet there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. And it's Beckham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Bale. Rooney. Rijkaard. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nakata. Beckham. Hazard. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Rijkaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Indonesia really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass. Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bale really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He'll try to keep this alive. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vardiol threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they're back on the ball again. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bergobi. And it's Rijkaard. And Nakata. Vardiol.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Edmilson. And here's Lautaro Martinez in with the challenge. A probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Nakata. Beckham looking for the run. And it's Belletti. Knocks it into space. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Here's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. And he's been shifted off it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Adams gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Substitution.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham!
Go ahead, Eagles. They've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
David Villa is herring after that one. Belletti. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rooney. Coming on the field is number 8, Kaká.
And it's Beckham.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Could be danger here. Cross goes in there. And he gets rid of it. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Can he get it through? Oh, delightful ball. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal-scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain.
And people will, of course, remember him for coming up with one of football's most iconic celebrations, too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a searching pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ambitious ball here. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Azar. Araujo cuts out the pass. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eder Militao. Played over towards the opposite flank. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Baresi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played it long. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Indonesia really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Baresi. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, super find. Chance for a shot! Goal! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
David Villa. Well, they've got it again. Searching pass he's played there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, he's got space here. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baresi. No, again there's no way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's good vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played in deep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
And he's decided to go for it. And we have our very first corner. Khan claims comfortable. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be one
Hazard.
minute added time.
Looking for a runner. And the ball is out of play. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and
Hello
still very
everybody,
much in
and
this
quick
game.
announcement Now, we would like to ask you all to
Indonesia
kindly stay
having to have the
seated
lead
during
in
the
a
match.
tight old
Thank you
game.
for your
Half-time,
cooperation.
1-0.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Koundé tries to clear. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. A probing pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Belletti. And he's got his cross in.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aubameyang is herring after that one. Bebeto. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Jong. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Hazard. Beckham. And it's Belletti. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. Eder Militao.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
De Jong. He's had it taken off him. Bebeto. Not the most accurate pass. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity...
And he's had a hit! Oh, crossbar! Decent enough try.
Haaland must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 97.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Bale. Substitution in
Belletti.
progress.
And a cross. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's been cut out, well played. Now that's well seen too. Played into space, and the through ball. He's being urged to shoot. Delivery from... He gets big! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that was very necessary. Beckham. Belletti.
Oh, really well played.
In towards the back stick.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Beckham! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Number 21.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Is number 6, Kukçu.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Short changes him with that pass. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Adams gets over and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Belletti. It's a searching pass. He's had a shot! And he can clear it away.
Has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Adams gets across to it. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
In the green backpack, kindly contact
And all that remains for